Tarot, this is your March 2025 reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising. I can't even talk. Or Venus signs. Check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The Oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Cancer, feel that the roles are in the reverse, please reverse them. Take what applies and leave what doesn't. It's a general reading, not a private reading, so it may resonate, may not resonate. Please be aware of that. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. It is greatly appreciated. All right, Cancer, what's going on for you for March? It's been really a shift of energy for March. You have the Three of Wands as your overall energy. This could be waiting for your ships to come in. Maybe you've turned your back on something. You've put in, I don't know, your time, your energy, your efforts into something, and now you're waiting to see what comes out of that. We'll see. Currently, you have the Five of Cups, feeling some sort of sadness, loss. Could be regret. Could be a little bit of a focus on spilled cups. Spilled milk. Maybe, yeah, it could be remembering or reminiscing something of the past that didn't go according to plan. Maybe something that's I don't know. Because I'm looking at how she can't reach these cups. But there's these two other cups here. So maybe it's just time to let that go and focus on these two cups. The challenge is the Queen of Pentacles. Could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It could simply be the challenge is feeling like you're receiving that sense of security, or that you have something that you can grow. Foundation, the Tower. So it's all happening because of the Tower. Something here spilled. It fell. It's almost like something knocked all of this over. And that's it. But the thing is, it's not like everything is lost because there's these two cups here. It's not like she doesn't have any more cups. It's not like she doesn't have any more water. But there is an emotional focus on what's here. So this Tower could have been something that shook things up. And the thing is, with the Tower, when that falls apart, that just gives, like, we have two choices. We could either look at it and be like, oh my goodness, it fell apart. Or we could look at the situation and be like, well, now we can make it better. Now we can build it the way that we want to build it, type of thing. I always give the example of, it's like a really old house that's like falling apart and it got demolished. And yeah, there is some sad feelings there because there's nostalgic feelings that come up. There is, there was a sense of security attached to it. But renovations could make the house way better. Now, for some, it's an opportunity to look for something that's way better. So you have, what is this? The Knight of Pentacles in the past. I feel like there was a lot of focus on building something. There was a lot of time, energy spent into this. This took a while. With the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like there was like a sincere investment in it. On your mind, you have the Five of Pentacles. So far, you have two fives here. So this is feeling left out in the cold. This is feeling like there is a lack of time, energy, health, money. It's a lack mentality, and this is what's on your mind. For some of you, you feel like you've been taken away for something that was yours. yours to keep, yours to hold, or something like this. But I really get the sense of like, not everything is lost. Your outcome is the Temperance. So a card of being patient. It is also a card of whatever it is that you're trying to manifest might not be physically here yet, but the energy is already formed. So it just needs to literally come into the 3D, basically, is what this Temperance here is, what I feel like it is. Temperance is also about, tempering your emotions. It's about being patient, like I said. But it is this alchemy card where there's a blending to create something beautiful, It's so what I just thought of right now, it's like creating water. You need 2 hydrogen molecules and you need an oxygen molecule. Those 2 separate things are not making water, but when you blend them together, they make water. So it's the Temperance card is like having those molecules. They're just not blended yet to make this water. Anyway, what is actually, before I start clarifying, let's take out Love Oracle cards. Just in case it gives us some sort of idea of what the reading is. If not, it could be a separate message. Take it as it resonates. All right, so for Cancer, twin flames, yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling complement each other. And the Grim Reaper, the relationship is over, no second chances. Grow and transform your life. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that there are no second chances, but for some, this is talking about growth and transformation, so that okay, let's go back to the example of building a house. Let's say, right, the house was demolished. Let's say you yourself were an architect and a contractor, but now to build the house that you want, right? Growth and transformation is that now you need to renew your certifications. You need to, possibly go back to school to learn something new in the architect world or in the construction world or whatever. With that knowledge, you'll be better able to build this home. Make sense? That's what growth and transformation is. Now, if something is completely over, I could understand why you have these 2 5s, which are struggle, and the Temperance card equals into a 5 because that's the number 14. 1 plus 4 is 5. What is the Tower? Tower is 16. Six minus 1 is 5. But anyway, besides the point. I feel like there is some sort of growth that's coming out of a situation that you may not see this growth. Anyway, let's move on to... Where did the box go? It fell, of course. Let's move on to clarifying these cards. Let me know if this resonates, Cancer. Okay. Let's take a look at the 3 of Wands. This card of waiting for one's ships to come in. I feel like okay, 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands for Cancer. The Moon, Pisces energy. The Fool. The Lovers, Gemini. Six of Wands. Nice. I feel like this is more of saying the overall energy is you don't see this new beginning coming, because the Moon is about illusions, not seeing things clearly. It can also indicate fears, traumas, etc. And then you have the Fool card, right? Not seeing this new beginning, this taking this leap of faith in regards to love with the Lover's card. But the Lover's card is ultimately about a choice. And I feel that it's a blending of the masculine and feminine energy, because you have the masculine and feminine here. You're waiting for this. For some of you, you're waiting for someone to make a choice. For some of you, it's for the universe to bring in what it is that you truly want. For some of you, you're waiting for, I don't really feel that, but I was going to say recognition for something. What is the Five of Cups in the current energy? Oh, yeah, the Ten of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Three of Cups. For some of you, there was a third-party situation. Others of you, there's this sadness because there was almost like a wish or a hoping that something would come back together. Because the Ten of Swords indicates a suffering, possibly related to a family situation or something that was long-term. It can have to do with maybe there's money involved in here. And the Nine of Pentacles is, well, if we want to look at this literally, it could even be becoming single. For some of you, the situation here is that you've done a lot all by yourself to build this wealth, this family dynamic, this long-term situation, to build these roots. But considering that it's all after the Ten of Swords, after this suffering, I think you're missing something here. You're not seeing this. And 10 and 9, there's an Ace of Pentacles there, which means that it's not like you don't have a seed to plant again for all of this to happen again. Yeah, it might take time and whatnot. For some of you, you're upset at someone's foolish behaviors. Maybe somebody's lifestyle. Because I'm thinking about the Three of Cups. For some of you, you feel taken for granted. What is the Queen of Pentacles? Why is that the challenge? Two of Wands, Three of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Something is difficult. Something is very difficult. For some of you, you're dealing with an individual who you feel is difficult to deal with. They could be somebody who's very harsh, very abrasive, very, always has some sort of comeback. And I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is you. Because I feel like it's trying to have this security, but how can you have this security when somebody is either not on the same level, not on the same page? It wasn't moving forward the way that it needed to, or at the speed it needed to. Something feels heavy with this Ten of Wands. Because I'm not sure that it's a burden necessarily. It could be that the pain is a burden. So the Tower, Queen of Wands, Aries, Sag, Leo, the Five of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And this is clarifying the Tower. There might have been disagreements and arguments and some sort of drama. Like I said, there could have been a third party situation. For some of you, it's somebody's immaturity or false promises. Somebody might have had anger issues. There could have been differences in communication and like making plans together or deciding practical things. But I feel like out of whatever this is, with the Page of Pentacles, something comes out of this. Like some sort of idea. Because I feel like there's definitely differences of opinion, of lifestyle. I don't know, something like that. All right, so the Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, and the Strength card, Leo energy. Yeah, like I said, when I said about the Knight of Pentacles in the past, I feel like something was like, this is great, this is a good idea, or I feel this desire to move towards this. Something here lit a spark. And I feel like the investment was made. The work was put in. Looking at the little details of things, you know, what's needed and whatnot. And with this Strength card, I just feel like there's such a pushing through everything. You know, even if it's difficult, even if it's taking its time, it's okay. There's a strength here that grew out of this to move this forward. But now you have the Five of Pentacles on your mind. The Six of Cups could be the past soulmate connection, nostalgic feelings. The Eight of Cups, walking away or an emotional detachment. Look, there's the Ace of Pentacles. That's the seed to be planted. Yeah, this is about some sort of connection. 6 and 8, there's a Two of Cups there. A relationship or a partnership. It doesn't have to be romantic per se. For some of you, it's walking away from things of the past. It's moving forward, moving on. The next card is the Emperor, Aries energy. Taking control. Now, this could also be a stubborn energy, could be a masculine energy, could be a father figure, a husband. But all in all, the Emperor is about taking control. He's the leader. There is a sense of authority with this guy. So, but some of you feel like there isn't enough. For some of you, somebody feels like they're not enough. For some of you, you know somebody's not giving enough. What is the Temperance card? I really feel like this may not be the overall issue, but I feel like maybe there's a part here that has to do with money because of the Pentacles showing up. So with the Temperance card, you have the Three of Pentacles, okay, teamwork, working together. Then you have the Eight of Swords, feeling stuck, paralyzed, overthinking. This is somebody who feels like they're trapped, but they're really not. And then the Hermit card, Virgo energy. which is a card of isolation. It is also a card of maturity because this individual has grown a lot, either from the particular situation or just overall, and really seeing all sides. He represents wisdom. For some of you, you might be healing a deep-rooted belief that you're always alone at doing everything. That everything is always on you. That you always have to take care of everything. And sometimes, here's the thing. Sometimes when we have these subconscious beliefs, sometimes we're not even aware of it. So important to be self-aware. So important to look at past patterns, past situations and traumas and whatnot, and really make some sort of sense out of it if possible. I am so sorry, Cancer. Look, the Empress at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, you feel like you have to take care of everything. Now, what I was talking about the subconscious belief, I don't know. Maybe you grew up as the first child, because first child syndrome has a lot to do with feeling like you're... I'm so sorry again. This number keeps calling me and I am getting extremely annoyed. For some of you, you're getting annoyed that something just keeps happening, and it doesn't need to. We have Justice card showing up here too. So before I lose my train of thought again. Anyway, subconscious belief. Maybe you grew up as the first child and needing to take care of everything and everyone. And because maybe you didn't feel taken care of, or perhaps you felt like there was a lot on your back, that as you got older, you felt like you needed to be responsible for everyone and everything. Regardless if somebody said that they could help you, nope, you'll take it on. Because there's just this subconscious belief that you are responsible for everything. Perhaps you attract energies that continue to confirm that belief, because we attract what we believe. Point blank, period. If you believe that I'm a good person because I always help everyone and I want to be that person for other people, then the good Lord is going to send you people who need your help. You know what I mean? I mean, it doesn't have to be that it's always like that, but so important to be self-aware and whatever, because then that allows us to change certain things that really don't fit the life that we want to live. For some of you, you feel stuck working with someone to make something happen. For some of you, you feel obliged. What is this? This Eight of Swords Hermit. For some of you, you feel like you're being extremely patient. The Hierophant, it could be a marriage, could be a contract, could be morals, beliefs, obligations. Taurus energy. And then you have Scorpio energy with the Death card. And the Empress. I don't think you understand the growth that you are going to have. Something completely changes and you'll be able to be in this Queen of Pentacles energy that seems to be the challenge right now, in this receiving mode. in this abundance mode, because I feel like you're stuck right now in this Five of Pentacles, this lack mentality. Excuse me. If this is not you, it could be somebody else. Either way, for some of you thinking the worst, for some of you feeling used, feeling played, but something, I feel like something here changes. I'm going to leave it there. Let's take out, where are they? These Hidden Truth Oracle cards. And we're going to do a pile A and then a pile B. So pile B could be the other person, pile A could be you, or vice versa, or whatever. So take it as it resonates. So okay. I want to be more than friends. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. I don't know about this. I want to be more than friends, because this to me seems like a reading about something that's actually long term. Could be. And I will wait for a sign from you, and we will be together again. Could be you, because this could be what the reading was talking about. All right, so for pile B, I bury myself in work to forget you. I wish I could share my good news with you. I wish I had treated you better, and I want you. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Like I said to Gemini, and I'm going to say it to you as well, just in case you are dealing with one or you have it in your chart, the Pisces reading I will be redoing, because I could have sworn I did one of the YouTube shorts for it with the advice and clarity cards, but it wasn't there. So I'm going to have to redo it. It's not like I could just pull out oracle cards specifically for the reading, because I don't even remember what the reading was about. I'm not even in that energy anymore. So I feel like it's unfair for me to pull out cards. So I'm going to do a bonus read for the sign of Pisces. So be sure to check it out if you have it in your chart, or you're dealing with one, or, you know, you just want to keep me company. Anyway, I will be taking out oracle cards for you. They're right here for advice and clarity. It will be under the shorts section. So be sure to check that out. I always love these cards. I feel like they resonate a lot more than anything else. So Cancer, if it resonated, let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.